rocking again at the bank for Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. The Padres and the Phillies. The Phillies 2 wins away from the World Series. Since and Profar at the top, and then Juan Soto. Soto and Machado combined 5 for 24 in this series. Josh Bellbat's cleanup. He's got great numbers against the Phillies starter Bailey Falter.
It's all going to be about the nerves and time off. Does that bother him? 16 days or so last time he threw. He knows he's probably only got 3 innings to make the best quality pitches he can against this lineup.
Another 1-2. Back up with a fastball. Got a pop-up. Gene Segura. 1 away in this first inning against Falter. He goes after the first pitch and a routine bouncing ball to Rhys Hoskins. 2 up and 2 down for Falter. Machado with the bases empty and 2 gone. Swings at the first pitch, lofts one to left field. Kyle Schwarber turns around, watches it go. Manny Machado attacks the first pitch and puts the Padres in front. For so much of this season, he's put the Padres on his back. In the losses in the postseason, 1 for 16. When he's hit, they've won.
And aggressive early was he, and didn't miss it. The closer it is, the tougher it is on Bob Melvin.
Breaking pitch, ripped on a line, left field, base hit Bell. Back-to-back 2-out hits for the Padres. That was a theme for the Phillies last night. Another 3-2. He missed. Cronenworth earns the walk. 3 straight 2-out base runners for the Padres. He got a fastball. He shot it to right center field. Castellanos won't get there. Brendan Drury comes through. He knocks home 2. And the Padres once again have gotten off of the deck. 1 game after getting shut down. They've got 3 in the first. Machado, who started it with a home run, plays third base coach on this double from Brendan Drury. And Bailey Falter's first postseason game lasts less than 1 inning. It's Connor Brogdon pouring in a strike to Ha-Sung Kim. And the plan was for Brogdon to come in and finish an inning, and just didn't plan on having him this early. He's on for the first. His 1-2 to Kim. Into left center field, another 2-out base hit for the Padres, and they've scored 4 runs in the first. Another big inning for the Padres. Boy, it truly has been all or nothing for this offense. Grisham down on strikes. That ends the first inning. But how about this Padres offense? Again, waking up right away. Manny Machado got it started with a home run. 4 consecutive 2-out base runners after that. And 4 in the bank for San Diego in Game 4. Kyle Schwarber started last night's game with a home run. Then Hoskins and Real Muto. Those 2 guys just 1 hit apiece so far in this series. Bryce Harper out of the cleanup spot.
You're going to think he's kicking field goals after he throws a pitch. You're going to watch his right leg follow through, but he pretty much gets after it. But he prefers to pitch down with his breaking balls, as most do. Except for that.
Schwarber goes the other way on an 0-2 pitch. He's got a leadoff base hit. Phillies looking for a quick response. Hoskins handles the ball. Left center field. Rhys Hoskins. Redemption again. Deja vu for Rhys Hoskins, and it's 4-2 just like that.
Those hits came with 2 strikes, and that can't happen.
4-pitch walk. MVP chance raining down, and the 2-timer Harper rips a ball to right center field. That'll split the gap and short hop the wall. Punch, counter punch. What a start to this game. 4-3 in the blink of an eye.
Going to be it. This is going to be the shortest outing that I can remember out of 2 starters in a postseason game.
Bailey Falter, 2/3 of an inning. Mike Clevenger faces 4 hitters. They all reach. Chaos in Game 4 in Philadelphia. Bob Melvin not going to wait around. 4-3. Nobody out in the bottom of the first. Wow. Got in on him with a fastball. Rolled to short. Kim gets it out of the glove just in time. The chance to tie this game in the first inning. Another 3-2. Ball chases. A change in the dirt. Strike 3. And a big one for Martinez. On a 2-2 stop. Watches strike 3. And Nick Martinez comes on and saves the day in this first inning. After the first 4 reach against Mike Clevenger, Martinez goes 1-2-3 and strands Harper at third. Profar digs it out in the air to right, sends Castellanos back, and he's got it. On 3-2, Soto lifts the ball to right. Castellanos cuts it off and makes the catch. Order restored by Connor Brogdon, who's retired all 4 that he's faced. Fly to center. Grisham and Soto. Grisham the call on the catch. 2 up and 2 down. This time he's down swinging. Another good curve from Nick Martinez, who's got a 1-2-3 second. Down on a changeup. And it cuts it in on him. Pop. And the left side of the infield for Bone. 2 up and 2 down. Out of the 1-2. Cronenworth grounds it to first. Hoskins has it. 1-2-3 inning for Connor Brogdon. Shot the other way. Soto moves to his left and makes the catch. Chop to short. Kim. 2 out. Harper serves it in the air to left field. Profar is there. And Nick Martinez, impressive stuff. 9 up, 9 down. Against a hot hitter here in Drury. 2-run double in the first inning. On an 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3. That fastball tails to the inside corner. On a 2-2, Grisham watches strike 3. And Andrew Bellotti keeps things going for the bullpen with a 1-2-3-4 on 9 pitches.
For which the hitters pick up the ball.
Castellanos into left center field. That's down. Grisham cuts it off, but not soon enough to hold Castellanos away from a leadoff double. Tying run in scoring position. Nobody out in the 4th. Boom, down swinging on that high fastball. Right where Manaea wanted it. 1 away in the 4th. Reach that spot of the order here, and Stott's got a base hit to left. The Phillies have come all the way back, and they've not waited to do so. In the second stop, he's out. An assist from Profar. But it's 4-4 in the 4th.
He just goes the other way, and this is a great play by Profar. I mean, you kill a little mini rally for the Phillies with that throw and perfect tag. And we're starting over.
Yeah, back at square one. Second among left fielders. Profar lines one that's caught by Cronenworth. Padres defense helping him out in this 4th inning. First 4 to the Padres, next 4 to the Phillies, all tied up at 4 in game 4. And we're back after a word from your local Fox station. Top of the 5th inning here at Citizens Bank Park, and the 4th pitcher of the game for the Phillies is Brad Hand. Leads off this 5th. Cracks one up the middle. Segura was over there in the shift, so he's got a long way to go when he gets there. Here's the 8th pitch to Profar. It is low, and Profar takes the walk. Ends 2-1. Curve is lifted in the air to right field. Juan Soto with his first bomb of the postseason. There it was, and the Padres are back in front.
Telling you, seen it too many times, and a great hitter like Soto, eventually one's going to be in the zone, and it's a recipe for disaster, and it came back to bite Brad Hand.
Padres 6, Phillies 4. Juan Soto goes deep. Machado with a 3-0 green light. Skies it and foul ground at first. Hoskins has room. Out number 2.
Wow, that is a big out and an escape there. Machado knows it.
Bouncing ball to short. Bryson stop. That does it for the Padres in the top of the 5th. But Juan Soto hits his first home run since the World Series in 2019 when he crushed one off Justin Verlander. His first run of the postseason as a Padre has San Diego back in front. Marsh down quickly. Sean Manaea with a strikeout.
Started against the Braves.
Shows bunt, takes ball 4. Represents the tying run here in the 5th on a 1-1 from Manaea. He cracks one in the air to left center field, and he's done it again. This game is tied.
Well, there's that swing he's so famous for, and a feeling of, I mean, one can only imagine where he's been to what he's feeling right now.
3-2. Realmuto's aboard. There goes the runner. Harper slashes a base hit to left center. How fast can Realmuto run? He'll hit third and come home. The Phillies take the lead. What a ride in Game 4.
Let's go! And see, this is exactly what I was talking about, a great hitter. This pitch, if I'm not mistaken, is right down the middle. Didn't get up, and he goes with it.
The Phillies have come from down 4-0. The lead 7-6.
Again, it just fits the theme of these two teams. I mean, this has been a battle, and both teams are responding.
Up the middle, off the bag and into center. Everything coming up, Phillies. They lead 8-6.
Well, they say it's not how hard you hit it. Sometimes it's where you hit it.
Good aim, Nick.
And that you cannot defend. But put it in play. Another hit. Padres have gotten burned by some walks. All of them have scored 3 walks. And they always have a saying that walks will haunt you. And
3rd strikeout of the night for Alec Bohm. Castellanos at first, 2 gone, and a 2-0 to Bryson stop. Is golf to center field. Grisham's back. Shy of the track. Deepest part of the yard. He's got it. Yeah, that brings this 5th inning to a close. Was the starting pitcher in the bullpen game in the division series. Went 3 innings in that game. Gave up a solo shot. And that was it. Still doing it at the age of 30. Reinventing himself. Here's a soft bouncer. Segura to get Cronenworth. A breaking pitch hit in the ground, cut off by Syndergaard. He takes it himself. 2 up and 2 down in the 6th. Kim flexes this one to the left field corner. Get off me ball, and a base hit down the line. Throws on the brakes as Schwarber throws in the ball. Back to first, but late. To Kyle Schwarber on that less than perfect knee that has been bugging him for the last month or so. Hustled over there to hold Kim to a single. Hassan Kim stole 12 bases in the regular season in 14 tries. Here's Grisham hitting a ball in the air to right center field. Castellanos back with room. This park just barely big enough to hold it. And hold the lead for the Phillies. Segura down on strikes. 2 doubles for Harper, 2 homers for Hoskins. Marsh backspins the ball to right field, but routine for Soto. Out number 2. On 2-1. In the air to center field. Way back there, straight away, and long gone. Monster shot, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, that sign says it all right there.
This man has the other two. He gets jammed. A little pop. Kim slides under in snow cones. Phillies get another. They've scored 9 of the last 11 runs after they trailed 4-0 a half inning into the game. Now down 9-6. Nola with a deep liner to center, but playable for Brandon Marsh in the first out of the 7th. Billy Falter did not get him out. Soft bouncer left side. Perfect spot for Profar to hit it, and he's there safely. So it's David Robertson, John, on for the left-handed batting Juan Soto. And Robertson was actually the best guy in the Phillies' pen against left-handed hitters this year. Punch to third. Backhand Bohm staggers to his feet and gets the out at second. Alec Bohm gets the lead man. 2 gone in the 7th.
Wow, was that a pretty good play? When you got the shift on and the angle of that ball off the bat, very easily could have rode up the glove of Bohm.
Robertson's 1-1. On the ground and through. Second hit of the game for Manny Machado. And the Padres get the tying run to the plate here in the 7th. 1-2 pitch. Bell swings and misses. David Robertson comes on and puts up a 0 in the 7th. We stretch in a 9-6 game. He's pitched in 3 games in this postseason, given up 1 run. He was a key component during the regular year. In this bullpen game, already going to be doing that a little bit. Realmuto turns on a ball. Kiss it goodbye. 10 runs for the Phils. For the Phillies tonight, all coming from the top 3 in the lineup.
Boy, the top 3 came here to play tonight, and 2 strikes. A lot of damage has been done with 2 strikes. That typically pitchers have not made enough pitches to some good offense.
I think the fanatic gets him. It's a bouncing ball to first, and Harper's the first out of the inning. Pretty sure Kenny's got the player, not the mascot.
Advantage.
Straight up. Who wants it? The catcher, Nola. Bohm chops one to third for Manny Machado. That'll do it for the Phillies in the 7th. But a leadoff home run from JT Realmuto with a Philly fanatic right there in the background having a good time. 45,000 of his closest friends here at Citizens Bank Park. Cronenworth down on strikes. There's that curve from Robertson. In the dirt and draws the swing. Back-to-back Ks from Robertson to open the 8th. Kim up the middle. Stott on a bounce from short center field. Heck of a play by Bryson Stott. Some help from Rhys Hoskins on the back end. Everybody chipping in for the Phillies in Game 4.
The norm, and so tonight, a little unnormal, a little unpredictable, and we've seen that play out.
Stott down swinging, 1 gone in this 8th. He saw Zach Eflin getting loose. Looks like he's going to handle the 9th for the Phils. And the offense at that point, as Segura adds under the base hit into right center field, started to turn some heads. They scored 29 runs. This is what you get. Brandon Marsh sends one in the air to center field. Grisham retreats. On the track, he's got it. On this 2-1 pitch, Schwarber skies it down the left field line. Machado angles over into foul ground. Manny Machado running attempts. He held on. What a catch by Machado. Over the tarp for the final out of the 8th.
This guy's unreal. It's a great catch, knowing what he was getting ready to run into.
Really starting to pay off. Big fly into left field for Matt Vierling. And transition struggles continue. He's the first out of the 9th inning. 2 up and 2 down for Eflin in the 9th. Rob Thompson said he sometimes wonders if he has one.
Well, that's okay. That's a good thing.
Not statistically, officially, but the starting rotation, even with Nola giving up the 6 runs in Game 2, has a 2.25 ERA. The bullpen has locked things down beyond there, and would you believe it, the Philadelphia Phillies are a win away from a National League pennant. They win Game 4 with the largest comeback in franchise history in the postseason, matching the 2010 Division Series and the 1980 World Series.